for us is to think about ways that we can get a really effective partnership going on between the public and private sectors, because we've got these government entities sitting there that have all this know-how and expertise. They've already been partnering with all these fantastic small, medium-sized firms to roll this technology out. We've got to scale that up, develop the capability, and then together look for those market opportunities where we can export this technology interstate and right around the world.
We've got a number of projects that we're looking at and bringing together the partnerships in order to have them happen. One of them is looking at a Spinifex community out in Goldfields, Esperance, where we're looking at a microgrid and a battery solution that will then power a remote community that will help them drive economic development. So they can, it's not only just power, it's looking at water, it's looking at telecommunications. Then we also have another project where we're working with a regional grouping of local government councils in the Wheat Belt, and they themselves also want a microgrid battery solution. So, we're looking at that, bringing together what needs to happen, applying for grant funding with that. And then we also have, which I think is one of the more exciting projects, is looking at electrifying a mine up in the Pilbara. In that particular project, we're going to look at maybe some new battery technology and how that might work, and we'll be working with universities in that particular space to do the research on this new style of batteries.
ATCO started its journey to understand the role of natural gas and natural gas assets in residential hybrid energy systems. The next logical step for ATCO was to scale that up to a commercial scale, where we conceptualized the Clean Energy Innovation Hub. And what we found is that there is a role for hydrogen and there's a role for natural gas assets in the future energy mix. That is why we now conceptualize the Clean Energy Innovation Park, which is the next logical step from the Clean Energy Innovation Hub. The Clean Energy Innovation Park will actually be fundamental to decarbonizing the gas network, but also bringing sustainable and affordable clean energy to Western Australia.
One of my roles is to attend events like these, speak with businesses, people and basically stakeholders, and really find out how the Australian Government can support their businesses and projects going forward. Part of our department, we have a range of programs which are aimed at assisting companies undertaking research and development, trying to commercialise new projects, engage with universities, and really just trying to assist Australian businesses grow and become more competitive.
Sentient hubs can help decision makers understand investment decisions in terms of when and where and how to deploy microgrids in a way that's optimal, and how does that deployment affect the economy, the environment and more broadly society. So these have been challenges that have been ongoing and difficult to see in an integrated way, in a system-wide way, and so Sentient Hubs makes that easier for people to do interactively.